The stage was set, bright lights blazing across a sea of faces. People cheered, clapped, and shouted my name. I smiled, waved, and stepped forward as though I owned the world. They saw a confident figure, a person who seemed to have it all figured out. But deep within, I carried a secret. Earlier that evening, before the crowd arrived, I had sat alone backstage. My hands trembled as I held a small mirror, practicing the smile I would later wear. It wasn't because I wanted to, it was because I had to. For them, for the show, for the illusion. But in the solitude of that room, reality weighed on me. I glanced at my reflection, and the person staring back seemed like a stranger. I whispered, "Why do they cheer when they don't even know? If only they knew." They didn't see how heavy my heart felt, or how my spirit begged for rest. They couldn't hear the silent prayers I sent up like letters to heaven, pleading for strength, for peace, for understanding. All they saw was the surface, the smile, the charm, the act. Then, as I wiped away the tears threatening to fall, the door creaked open. A little boy peeked in, clutching a program with my name on it. His eyes sparkled with admiration. "Can I have your autograph?" he asked timidly. I froze, swallowing hard. How could I sign for him when my hands felt too weak to even hold a pen? But his innocence pushed me forward. I scrawled my name, masking my exhaustion. As he turned to leave, he paused. "Mom says to pray for people who make us happy, so I'll pray for you tonight," he said, with a smile brighter than the stage lights. His words hit me like a gentle wave, soft but unrelenting. In that moment, I understood that no matter how loud the cheers or how convincing the performance, it is the prayers whispered in secrets that truly sustains us. So when you see me smile with those dimples unveiled, and then I dance with those steps unusual, do not for once mistake me for the Almighty, for within my heart lies burdens unseen. Pray for me. As I walk through the streets of life, waving at each soul that gazed at me, my concerns make even those waving hands grow weary. And in silence, my heart cries out, "Pray for me." When you sight me consoling a crying friend, never think that my heart is comprised of stones. For when my own tears come flowing, they are like fountains that make a large ocean. Pray for me. As I pick up my tiny pen to inspire my little world, I do not write with ink alone, but sometimes with a mixture of ink and ice water. For like a tout who loads a traveling bus, I'm left behind while the bus departs. Pray for me. Many acquaintances I have met in a few years, and the multitude they have turned out to become. But each time I retire behind my closets, I'm startled to realize how alone I am still. Pray for me. And when I eventually come before the stage to behold the crowd cheering loudly at me, there's still this bit of doubt dug before me, and like a magnet, I'm drawn to fall within. Still pray for me. This is the very bane of man's existence, that he toils alone and reaps alone. While everyone else is busy with their vanities, no one recognizes the one seeking affection. Pray for him. Yet, it is everyone who seeks this attention, For within our very nature resides this love gene. But while some are desperate, seeking and searching to express theirs, others has perfected so well in the art of pretense. Pray for them. Life is not fair. We all sin each day. And yes, to anyone it has never been fair. But not until we break those chains of greed and in love and altruism unite. Pray for us. Life is a stage, yes, but behind every curtain there is a soul longing for what no applause can give. When the lights dim and the cheers fade, we are all left alone with our burdens, our doubts, and our silent cries. The truth is, even the strongest shoulders tremble under unseen weights. The most radiant smiles sometimes hide the deepest scars, and the hands that comfort others may themselves ache for the warmth of care. So when you see someone standing tall, lighting up the world, remember this. Strength isn't always the absence of struggle. It is the quiet courage to keep going, even when the heart is breaking. Let your love transcend the surface. Let your prayers rise for those who inspire you, even when they seem invincible. Because no matter how strong we appear, we all need the kind of help only heaven can give. And as you whisper those prayers, may you remember these profound truths. In loving others through prayer, we do the greatest act of love, lifting their unseen burdens to the one who sees it all. Pray for me. Pray for you. Pray for us. Thank you so much for joining us in today's episode of Wonder Expressions. If you found this content inspiring, please hit the subscribe button and so you can be encouraged to bring more contents your way. Till I come your way next Friday, I'm still your Wonder Tribesman, Prosper Mwachugu, bringing you the mysteries of love. Thank you.